Salutations everybody, this is Wood of Plot Armor. See, now I have way too much time on my hands since it's nighttime, and I'm technically free, so I'm trying to spam as much what ifs. See, now lately, I'm going to not make as long as what ifs. See, now I hope you can agree with that. Number one, the plus side is you get more parts. Like, if it's not as long, I can't get as much details. I barely put detail, but still, you can't get as much stuff, so you can get more parts. See, please make sure the series pops off. Well, I'm still gonna continue it, but like, still, I know I ended off the Naruto what if kind of abruptly. Next Naruto what if is what if Naruto. You know how no, you know that guy from Fire Force that feet can go on fire. Yeah, he's gonna have that power, but like instead of his feet, it can be his whole entire body. Like his flames will go all the way up to like white color, cause I like that color white. I need to know nothing. No, okay, we're gonna continue this what if. Now, some little details for this what if. Luke Midori and Araka, they have been dating since middle school, cause the Araka and Luke Midori, they were childhood friends, so they were dating since middle school. And Kacha, even Bakugo knows. So Luke Midori, he's also gonna get framed and cheated on this one. So yeah, so Luke Midori, he's walking home from school. And I'm gonna say it's not their anniversary, nothing special. It's Araka's birthday. So Araka and Bakugo, they're talking and stuff. Araka says, "Luke Midori's getting boring. I'm just gonna be front with you. He's getting boring. He doesn't even buy me no gifts. Like he does buy me gifts, but I don't know. I like them. I really do like them. They're expensive and stuff. I like them, but like, I don't know. I don't know. He takes me out on dates and stuff, but I just want something more. Like, I never asked for anything more, but I just want him to make the first move and stuff. And Bakugo's like, so you want a real man? Yeah, like you, Bakugo. You're so strong and manly. Blah, blah, blah. No, extra stuff. So Bakugo grabs the rock and straight up kisses her. And Luke Midoriya, he's home, with a gift in his hand, and he's about to ask Araka something. Like, do you want to go somewhere and stuff? Like, he's gonna take Araka out. Like, in a fancy, like, when I mean fancy place. Like, only Momo can pay for. Like, that's how much money he saved up. He walks in and stuff. Like, he doesn't have a residence, but that's how much money he saved up in a card and credit card. He walks in, sees the horrible sight, and like Izuku's hair, and like Izuku, like as soon as he sees this, bro, Ken Kaneki straight up brings him into his mindscape before he does something. Like he sees the one for all users and Ken Kaneki. Now Ken Kaneki is like, alright, who's gonna go first, me or y'all people? And he looks at them like, y'all kind of interrupted my reincarnation. So like they explain and stuff, and Zuko like, oh, but my hair is turning white. Look at my hair, kid. You're a ghoul, but don't worry, you don't have the craving to eat people. I hate that. And Naruto and Izuku is like, eat people. Hold up, let me fix some weird stuff in the background. I'm playing around with my charger. I'm gonna stop though. So he's like, eat people. What do you mean? Yeah. See? Yeah. Every ghoul has a craving to eat people, but you don't have it and stuff, so you're safe. Your hair is gonna start turning white, but since your hair is naturally green, it's gonna have green tips and like a black in middle. Like you see what this picture? Imagine his hair is white and like the black in the middle, but like green tips. And like you look at the like, oh. So he's like, here you go, my power. Like, look at your eye when you activate my power. He's like, what the hell? What did you do? What am I gonna say to my mom? No, I can't be a ghoul. I'm supposed to. Don't worry, kid. It's okay. It's like Luke Midori snaps out, and his hair, like how Ken Kaneki's hair just turned all white. Like it just did that, and Bakugo was like, "What's wrong, nerd? Huh? You want?" Like he's saying he's done some dumb stuff, but you want to do some stress? And like he's looking to cracks his finger, like how Ken Kaneki does, but like he cracks his middle finger, and like one like thing comes out of his back and stuff, and like he grabs Bakugo, and he's losing one for all. Like he punches Bakugo, like he keeps on grabbing him away and punching him back and stuff. Like Bakugo, he's spitting up blood and stuff, cause his Bakugo's organs are getting ruptured and stuff. Like Bakugo, he keeps on getting spitted up blood, and he keeps on getting like Bakugo, he's falling in and out of consciousness. His bones, and then Luchador like breaks another, like cracks another finger, and like three tentacles come out this time. Grab Bakugo. One of them is holding his arm. One of them's holding his other arm, and the third one is holding like his leg and stuff. And they're like kind of stretching it, but not enough to rip it apart. But he can do it. He's like, no. Like the tentacles, and then he makes the 4 tentacles. He doesn't have the centipede mode, but like he can have the centipede, like things out of his back, like tentacles. I don't know what you call them. Ghoul powers. Like he has the centipede ghoul powers, but like he doesn't have this thing on his face. Yeah, he doesn't have the thing on his face. Like Luke Midoriya's like freckles, they just disappeared in his face and stuff. And like his eye, like one of his, like they look at his eyes because his hair got like grew longer. Like his hair like kind of conicky, but like there's stuff around his eyes. Like what's wrong with Luke Midoriya? Everybody comes in because they see Bakugo screaming. Like he's straight up screaming in agony and pain. And they see a rocker and stuff, and they just see Luke and like, Luke, is that you? And like Luke's body and stuff got more morphed while he was transforming inside of his mindscape. And like Bakugo and All Might bursted in, saying, "I am here." And like this is past, like Aries, she's already saved. This is past that. Like Aries and stuff, she's saved. So Aries, she walks in, she's like, "Mr. Izuku, what are you doing?" And like one of the tentacles grabs Aries. Like no, like as soon as Aries comes and says, "Mr. Izuku," and like it just one of the tentacles closed the door because he's like, "I'm not trying to have Aries see this." So like he places down Bakugo and stuff, and he says, "You better get under cover, because if Aries sees this, it's over." Like Bakugo, he's like he's in pain and stuff, and like he walks out. Like there's a smudge of blood on his face and like in his hair, and he walks out and stuff. He's like, "Come on, Aries, let's go get some ice cream." Like everybody's like, "What?" They're not about to stop him. Like Aizawa was about to stop him, but they want to see what he did to Bakugo. Aries and stuff. Aries like, "What's that on your face?" And Zuko says, "Oh, this is ketchup." No, it was a project. I was doing a project, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, look at that kid." I'll have. What do you want? I want some mint ice cream. Not unimportant information. They got the mint ice cream stuff. The cops were called. Like they were like, "You look into it. What you did on UA property is not good." Good and stuff. I'm sorry. He reaches out his hand and says, "Cuff me." Like he really doesn't care. He has like that Shikamaru attitude. Like he doesn't care and stuff. But he's like, "What a drag." So he goes in jail and stuff, and like everybody's like, "Oh, look at this new guy." Like they see him, but like, and he like letting off an aura, like, "You messed with me, you won't live to see another day in this hell." Like everybody's like, "Wait, his aura." Like everyone's like, and the cops are like, "Hey, is this your cork?" No. And he cracks his finger and stuff. Like he just has a habit of cracking his finger. Ken Kaneki, he's there and stuff. He's like, "Yes, sir." Oh my, he took back his cork. But I'm gonna say like the person that has like his Midori kept Black Whip, but he like his cork was gone. Like but like All Might lately realized. Oh yeah, wait. All Might, he doesn't have his cork back. All Might gets his cork back and gives it to Mirio. And not sure, not no. Mirio's corkless. Wait, no, he gives it to Mirio, giving Mirio a cork. Mirio's like, are you sure? And All Might's like, yeah. Since you lost your cork, might as well take it. But isn't that Izuku's quirk? That All Might, I don't accept. Why? You should give it to Izuku just because what he did. Did you even ask him what he did, or did you just put handcuffs on him? And like, and freaking everybody was like, "Wait, we just put handcuffs on him. We didn't even ask what he did. We saw a bloody Bakugo and a naked Araka. Wait a second." And like everybody realized, but it was too late. Freaking, everybody's like, "Nah," like people, they're complaining stuff because Bakugo, he's badly injured. Like what I was saying, it wasn't as nearly as bad. Like Luke Midoriya, like he tossed Bakugo, like he was slamming him into walls. Everybody heard the thing. Like he smacked Bakugo into the wall and stuff. Like Bakugo's back, bro, is all messed up. His bones are broken. He's spitting up blood. Like literally in his arm, his shoulder bone is like pierced through his skin. Like you can just see a bone. He airy and stuff. She's like, why is it like Aries? She's sad and stuff because Mr. Luke was in jail and stuff. we're gonna time skip 1 month. Luke Midori, he's in jail for like 6 months in this, cause that was really dangerous and stuff. Don't worry, this is not gonna be the first time he goes into jail. So everybody and stuff. Luke Midori, he's getting along with the prisoners and stuff, cause they're trying to be friends with him, cause they know the cork canceling handcuffs don't work, cause it's not a cork, he's a ghoul. And like Black Whip and stuff, he trained Black Whip like in the thing, like he spars with people. Like Black Whip can't be canceled out too. I'm gonna say for plot armor. It's like everyone's like, damn, this kid got an amazing cork, and it can't even get canceled out, even with the cork canceling handcuffs. Like everybody, as soon as he walks out, cause he trained Black Whip enough, he has like the gauntlets and he can control it in like his like little form or like thing. Like in Luke Midoriya, he's out there and stuff. Like he has a band-aid on like his face and like on his nose, cause he was losing black, cause freaking one guard caught him off guard, cause he was fighting the guards and stuff, cause they were being dickheads. It's like, oh my god, you can't do this, man. And one guard caught him off guard and broke his nose, but like it's healed. Like he can heal. Like somebody can chop off his arm and stuff, and like all he has to do is just grab his arm, put it back and stuff, and like the blood and stuff will heal and stuff. So Luke Midori, he walks out. Everybody says, "Hey, Luke Midori," and stuff. No, Luke Midori's like, "Huh? What should I do today?" No, Luke Midori, he goes to the gym and stuff. He's shredded but like lean. He's not like that buff and stuff. Like he looks like Ken Kaneki, but like not like skinny boy Ken Kaneki. Like I don't know. He looks like on the outside he looks regular, but if you were to like it, but if like he was naked or had his underwear on and stuff, like and his shirt off, like he's very ripped, like he had definition and stuff. So, like he's working out and stuff, like he's sweating and stuff. And it's already been 2 months. Nothing in UA changed. Everybody had their second sports festival already. Some villains attacked. Everyone, League of Villains like, well, like they don't know who has one for all now. Like Luke Midori, he's walking. He didn't like he didn't know they had a remote. Like I'm gonna say today, Luke Midori, he freaking like some new guy came in and stuff with like a power like for a cork. And I'm gonna say like one of the guards made a mistake giving him regular handcuffs, so he broke them off and like his cork was like enhancement, like super enhancement and stuff. So like he was like not on All Might level or nothing, but he was like on like All Might level, like when he's freaking when he's when like he's damaged and stuff, like after the injury, like he's like not that level, but like he's like All Might versus the Nomu, like after the Nomu, but like 2 times weaker, but he's still strong. So he walks in and says, "So you're supposed to be this threat." He grabs him by the shoulder and he says, "Can you please let your hand off me or else?" So he cracks his finger and there's like everybody's like they started backing up and stuff. And, like some like black mist. I'm gonna say like freaking Black Whip like starts off with black mist and like Izuku Midori wraps it around his fingers, like it's going through his fingers and stuff, and like he grabs the guy with Black Whip, dislocating the guy's shoulder. And he's like, "Oh, so you're a funny guy." So he grabs his hand and knees Izuku, and it looks like Izuku's face just caved in, but like it started healing and stuff. And Izuku's like spitting a blade, like, "Oh wow." And, like he just like straight up stabbed him through the guts with like one of his with his ghoul like tentacles. I don't know what they call them. His like with the red thing. Like he stabbed him. He's like, "What the hell are you?" And like he's spitting up blood. Like he sticks it out and used the same tentacle to smack him with it. And like he went flying across. All the guards like they started shooting Izuku. Izuku Midori, he's dodging and weaving. Like he's ultra instincts in this. Like all the prisoners already went inside and stuff. Like all the guards like, "Why are you outside?" And then they heard the gunshots. Like all the guards were on site. They had snipers and stuff, but they just couldn't touch Izuku. Izuku Midori was blocking himself with Black Whip and the freaking like his freaking tentacles and stuff. And the user was like, "Oh no." Like the user, I'm gonna say the user did some bad stuff in his days and stuff, but like not as bad as like Izuku. He did some bad stuff, but like as soon as he got one for all, he stopped doing it and stuff, because somebody cared for him. I'm gonna say I don't know what his real story is, but I'm gonna just say that. So like he was but he can't use like the one for all like smashes. Like he can use the smashes, but like only in his fingers. Like he can use the Delaware smash, but he can't like use the full and smash it because one for all is still taken away from him and stuff. Muriel can't get Black Whip no more because like the Black Whip users stick to all for what Izuku I'ma say. It's like all the guards, like they got choppers and stuff. Like even the helicopter recording this, like Izuku Midoriya and stuff. He just stops. He just raises his hand. Everybody stops shooting. There's a sniper located on his head. So Izuku Midoriya goes in cord canceling handcuffs. But like and like no, he just goes in regular handcuffs this time. But, like this time they chained up his leg and stuff. And you know that room that Ken Kaneki was in? Like yeah, he was in that room, just sitting there in the white room. He was like, and Ken Kaneki was like, Ken Kaneki getting PTSD and stuff. He's like rubbing his head like, oh my god, bro. And memory started flooding in Luke Midoriya's head. Like Luke Midoriya, he was kind of shaking and stuff. He's like, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, PTSD, bro. Just don't worry about it. If I'm getting the memories back, you're gonna get them too. Oh my god. The ship for this one, Luke Midoriya X. I want to spice it up. Um, Toga. Luke Midoriya in this one, he's gonna become a vigilante because I like the vigilante logo and stuff. So, he's rubbing his head. He's looking at the door. He breaks out the chains. Like, everybody's like, yo, he just broke out the chains. And he started rubbing his head and stuff. He's like, oh my god, it's PTSD. And mad annoying. He's like, PTSD. Is this reminding him of something? So he's rubbing his hand and he just puts his hand back onto the chair and stuff. He re-clicks himself and stuff. He leaves one hand just rubbing his hand and stuff. Like, he's like, is this kid insane? He could easily just break out and kill us. Like, he looked at the door, he waits. I'm gonna time skip because this is all irrelevant. They just feed him. He looking at the door, not doing nothing. He gets out of jail and stuff. Like, he looking at the door, like, ah. Like, he looking at the door. As soon as he gets outside, bro, his skin is regular and stuff. But as soon as he gets outside, bro, he just, he just straight up falls on the floor. Like, he's like, my god, bro, too much heat, bro. This is not hot. Like, I haven't been to sunlight in a long time. I've only been getting, like sunlight from the freaking thing. He walks outside and stuff. First thing he does, he sees his mom and stuff. His mom's like, oh my god, my baby. Katsuki, bro, after that, bro, he got injured. Like they settled it out, they talked, and like Katsuki's mom was furious at Bakugo. But also, like she thinks Izuku, like she sort of told to the three. I think Izuku reacted way too much, but still, Katsuki, what he did was way too wrong with his. I like Bakugo's quirk and stuff. So I'm gonna give him a 4 inch, a generous amount. Everybody gives him a 2 meter. I'm gonna give him a 4 inch. No, a 3 inch actually, a 3 inch. But it wasn't doing nothing. Araka, she was just like, she was pretending. She was like, and Izuku Bakugo saw that, so he took a pill and stuff. Like after 15 minutes, like his stamina is good, but now we're as good as Izuku Midoriya. After 15 minutes, he started getting hard and stuff. She was like, oh god, finally. So freaking Izuku Midoriya, he just wandering the streets. He said, nah, mom, I don't want to interrupt you and stuff. I'm gonna let you live a peaceful life. I'm not gonna come home. But don't worry, you can visit me or I'll visit you from time to time. I'm just gonna get myself an apartment. Like only 2 jobs were able to take Izuku. The job, like a cafe took him and stuff. Like he's working at a cafe and stuff. Like freaking, and Kaneki was smiling like cafe. This reminds me a lot of the other cafe and stuff. So he's working there and stuff. Freaking, I'm gonna say class 1A, then like Bakugo squad walks in, and like so did no, I'm gonna say Todoroki walks in, and Bakugo squad, and everyone's like, oh Todoroki, and they see the waitress and stuff, the freaking guy, and like the outfit and stuff, and like, here you go Todoroki, oh what's up Todoroki, so him and Todoroki, they dab it up and stuff, regular stuff, and then he goes back, and Bakugo says, hey, can I get some servers here, and he walks out and stuff. He's like, what will I get you? He's like, what will I get you? Oh, it's you. What do you want? He's like, oh, you damn nerd. So he starts making these explosions and stuff. And like freaking, Midoriya just catches Bakugo's hand and freaking says, if you don't want to get your hand broken, I decided to chillax in this cafe. This nice peaceful cafe. Everybody is quiet, but as soon as you come in here, then you start starting problems. and everybody's looking at Baku like they're kind of like looking at Baku, cause this is a peaceful cafe. They got a library on the side, beanbag, There's kids in there, but like they're just reading or playing their games. And the Wi-Fi, the cafe has Wi-Fi. It's just a nice, very good taco cafe. It has anime stuff. It's a nice cafe. I'm not gonna cap. So Bakugo, like, what? How much? Bakugo, Kirishima calmed down Bakugo, and then they all get their order and stuff. Izuku half cooks Bakugo's thing, so Bakugo's like, this tastes weird. I don't know. What did you do? I didn't do nothing, sir. You ordered what you got. You get what you get. I'm sorry if it isn't to your standards. It's like, huh. And then Bakugo said, hey. Hey, wait a minute, you didn't cook this fully. I want to read. And Luke said, you already ate all of it. I'm sorry. Sorry, Bakugo leaves, but Bakugo like, damn nerd, but that still tastes. But Bakugo, he wasn't ashamed to admit it, but like, that still tastes good though. So we left. He gave his Luke Midori. He didn't even, his Luke Midori was like, damn, no tip. Huh? And Luke and freaking Todoroki ran up to Luke Midori, like, here you go, a tip, for him and stuff, and for half cooking Bakugo meal. So Luke Midori like, hey, that's my boy. So, Luke Midori and Todoroki, they're gonna get really close. Not like that. So, he's cleaning up at nighttime. Like, this nighttime. He's finished with the shift. The owner says, alright, Luke Midori, you can go home and stuff. And Luke Midori says, nah, I'll just clean at nighttime. Are you sure? He's like, yeah, don't worry. I have a good enough quirk. He's like, okay, you're a good kid. I don't know why they put you in jail. So he's cleaning and stuff. And he sees like a giant explosion because they're like robbing a bank right now, the League of Villains, because they need some money for funds and stuff. So Luke Midori sees it and he's like, I should help them, but I'm gonna let the pro heroes. Like Toga sees Luke Midori, he's like, who's that? Like they're like, let's rob him or kill him just in case, because he looked at us. So he just cleans up. He says, welcome to the shop. If you're gonna order something, it's already closing, so better order something fast. He's like, we're villains, okay? He's like, you're not scared? And he's like, no. Why would I be? Wait, aren't you that damn nerdy Luke Midori? He's like, yeah. So what? You got a problem? Like, I'm just cleaning. I'm literally not in UA. I'm just a regular civilian. Like, he's not in UA. But don't worry, he's gonna go back in UA. I'm not in UA right now. I'm literally cleaning. So, like, Toga's like, damn, he looks so much cuter and stuff. And especially covered in blood, too. I wonder how cute he would look. So Toga rushed at him, trying to stab him. Luke Midori just used Black Whip, because he doesn't really like using the tentacles. Like, he will use them. Kaneki's like, okay, Black Whip is much more efficient. Like, he looks at the user, and the user like, haha, he's using my quirk. Like, they're kind of beefing and stuff, but Izuku said stop, like, in his head, not out loud. Like, he mutters something under the breath, and Tomoro Shigaraki like, what was that? Luke Midori says nothing. So Toka's like, what? So like, I'm gonna say Kirigiri comes up, tries to teleport Luke Midori. He uses one of his tentacles, stabbing out of his back and like freaking grabbing Kirigiri's neck brace thing. He's like, unless if you want to get this guy getting crushed or killed, whatever the thing does, I decide y'all leave me alone and leave my shop alone. Cause if y'all destroy it, then there will be dead bodies on the floor. And I will let you decay and die out in a dumpster with the rats. With the freaking raccoons at nighttime. They don't have raccoons, but it's just like at nighttime the raccoons come to eat their leftovers. So Shigaraki, he runs at Izuku Midori. He was about to touch the floor to decay and hit Izuku Midori. Izuku Midori grabs Black Whip, breaks Shigaraki's arm, and then like stabs Shigaraki through the arm, getting blood all over his face. And Izuku Midori's like, oh my god, why do I get blood all over my face? Out of everything, I have a black t-shirt on. Splatter on that, and like it's like, okay, thank you for splattering on my black t-shirt, but I wasn't joking. And Toga's like, oh my god, he does look cute with blood on him. And Toga, she was kind of spacing out. And freaking twice he made Sad Man's Parade and stuff. And Luke Midori's like, get that shit out of my face. And he freaking stabs all them through the chest and stuff. Like, he was about to stab twice. He was like, no. So, he kicks all them, man. Like, just get out. Just get out. All of them, they just get out and stuff. They told Luke Midori. And, like, everyone's like, oh. So, all for one, they don't tell for one and stuff. Luke Midori and stuff, they told, stuff. And that's where it's gonna time skip. Next morning, Gryffindor he gets packed up and stuff. But like in this one, he has like black outfit UA form. Like he has black pants, like black pants and stuff. Like his top half is like it's the same colors, but remove all the blue and like place it with a black and stuff. Bada bing, bada boom. And like his outfit, remove all the gray and replace it with black. No, the gray stays actually. He likes the gray kind of. The gray reminds him of black. Just make it like a darker shade of gray, like a way darker shade of gray. So like he walked in school, it was like, is Luke Midoriya? What? He's back. Like he sits down. He's sitting down all the way in the back. And Todoroki, he also switched his seat to the back, cause he just wanted to be in the back now. So him and Luke Midoriya, they're talking and stuff. And freaking Aizawa says, if you have something to say, please say it out loud. And Luke Midoriya, he's like, oh, we're just talking about last time where I have to cook Bakugo's food. And Rocco was like, you have to cook my baby's food? How dare you? How dare you? And Luke Midoriya's like, hey, as I was saying stuff, he gave me a tip, Bakugo's tip, and also for pissing off Bakugo and stuff, and getting this freaking dog mad and stuff. This dog filled with rabies mad and stuff. Everybody's kind of laughing and stuff, but they shut up real quick because they remember Aizawa, and Aizawa was like, I didn't know he was actually gonna say it, but okay. Well, can you be quiet back there and stuff? Luke Midoriya's like, I. Yo, what the fuck did my dog call? He's right there. Sorry, dog, for waking you up. Sorry if you're moving. Sorry if you hear moving. I'm on the couch trying to find a comfortable spot. So Luke Midoriya, he's just chilling. He's chilling. He's not really doing nothing. He's just chilling. So everybody's like, oh, okay. So I'ma say he's gonna have 3 sports festival. No, actually. I'm gonna say the gentle criminal attack. That's gonna play different. I don't know how it started. I didn't really watch the movie, but I'm gonna say it started. I'm gonna switch up on this. I'm gonna say it started. Everybody's doing the thing. Bada bing, bada boom and stuff. Gentle criminal attacks, robs the bank. Now I really don't know how it started. So I'm gonna say he robbed like at the UA thing. Like he robbed the bank while everybody was I don't know, freaking doing their whatever they were. Like everybody, Luke was the closest, cause the bank is close to his cafe and stuff. Like Luke Midoriya, like as soon as everybody heard that there was a bank robbed, like Luke Midoriya, he just ready to place down all the plates and he walks out the cafeteria. Like he takes off like the robe and stuff, but like he has a black thing on. So everybody's like, huh? What is he gonna do? And he's walking in the direction of the bank. It's like the gentle criminal, he's doing his little cork thing, like his air bubbles thing. Luke doing, he like jumping on them too and stuff, bouncing off them and stuff. He's doing some parkour and stuff. Like he grabs the gentle criminal with like his freaking black whip and brings him in, and like he uses black whip and gauntlet and like straight up punches the gentle criminal into the face and stuff. So gentle criminal goes flying. Then he grabs the gentle criminal by the leg and drags him back in. Uses black whip to grab him by the arm. And like he punches the gentle criminal. Like he Delaware smashes him and like he had the gloves on. Like he had like the gloves that he had in the original. Like for black whip and stuff. But like he has them on right now. And like he's just kicking the gentle criminal around. The gentle criminal goes into like I'm gonna say gentle criminal, like the real gentle criminal form. Like his eyes glow purple, whatever thing and stuff. Midori, he starts up like he tells like it looks no, he doesn't tell what I'm joking. Midori, he powers up and stuff. Well, not powers up, but like he goes in, like he powers up, but technically he wants into centipede mode. So, like his tentacles kind of look like the centipede, like in the original stuff, Like I'm gonna say he actually does get this thing on his face. So everybody sees it, like what the hell with the gentle criminal and the girl, and like he starts smacking around the gentle criminal. The gentle criminal, he's trying to get away and stuff, cause he's like he knows he actually might fucking kill me and shit. Like he grabs the gentle criminal by the leg, drags him back in. Like the gentle criminal gets stabbed, like pierced in like the arm, and he's pinned down onto the ground. Like he look Midori, he's just waiting there. The villains come, like the heroes come after 5 minutes, and they see the gentle criminal. He's not bleeding out, cause the tentacles are freaking blocking it and stuff from him bleeding. But like they see it, and it's like, hey, you can let go now. So he lets go, and like the blood is already cleaned up, cause it was healing. So like the gentle criminal, like, damn it. Like, it's been so long, the blood's already healed and stuff. There's just a giant hole. My arm. Shit. No, there's not a giant hole. Like he didn't pierce his whole entire arm, but there's like like there was a needle through his arm and stuff. Like kind of like a needle. Like the point of it. Actually, no, forget it. He didn't like stab him through the ground. He had like the tentacles wrapping him up in the air, and like he placed him in the tree. So if he were to escape, he would get caught by the tree bindings and stuff. Heroes came. They wrapped him up and stuff. He went wheeling. Bada bing, bada boom. Gentle criminal arc is over. So Lucandory, he's back in UA in the dorms and stuff, and his room changed. All Might is gone and stuff. Like he freaking hates All Might now. Like, like he rips it down and stuff. Like his bed sheets are like black and stuff. Tokiyami's like, I really like him, his black design and stuff. So Tokiyami and Lucandory, they make their own little group. Hotaku's not in it, so it's Tokiyami, Luku Midoriya, freaking Todoroki. I'm gonna say Kirishima's also in there, but like Kirishima's in there, but like he's also in the Bakugo group, but he doesn't have the Chudo group and stuff. So Kirishima, he gone. Bakugo thinks that's a little bit weird and stuff, but he leaves him and stuff. What did he looking door with the reincarnation of Ken Kaneki? He leaves him and stuff. He's like, let him do whatever. And she's looking door and freaking Luke Midori and stuff, him, Kirishima and stuff, me. Who else? Shiro. Also Shiro, the tape guy. Like, yeah, the tape guy, and Momo. I'm gonna say Momo's in there and stuff, not because of the dark colors and stuff, but Momo's in there, freaking. And I'm gonna say, who else? One more person. Um, who should it be? I'm gonna say it's. No, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it off there. I'm gonna leave this off with no, I'm gonna leave this off somewhere. So Luchador, he's walking after his job and stuff, and he walks in the back alley trying to take away. Then he sees a shining light, and then he sees Toga. But Toga was so fast that he has him pinned to the wall. He knows if he can heal, but like she has a clean shot at him. So she's like, what the hell? And Toga, she's like, I want you covered in blood. So like she cuts his Luchador's arm and stuff, and like and she's healed. Like Luchador healed really fast, and like she's rubbing all over Luchador's face and the hair and stuff. And Luchador's hair is like all messed up and stuff. Like Luchador like, what the hell? And like she starts freaking like taking off his Luchador's clothes. Luchador's like, whoa. Like he can't even get the word out of his mouth. Like Toga injects Midori with something, so like his ghouls and powers are getting suppressed, so is his quirk. He's not getting raped in this one. No. It's like we're gonna leave this off with Midori's clothes getting ripped off by Toga, because Toga is insane. It's addictive. Peace out.